When first coming to the Mongoose website, users are presented with a registration page where they can enter in their first name, last name, email address, and password as per any other kind of registration page. For returning users, they will be presented with a sign-in page where they can enter the email address and their password and log in just like any other website. When hosts initially log in, they are presented with their dashboard screen here, which will show important statistics about what's going on with their nodes, including any kind of payment disputes which they may have, connection interruptions, active connections to their nodes, and any kind of weekly revenue. They will also be able to see some statistics, including how things change over time, as well as what are some of the most popular rental periods that people are renting from them, as well as a rental history of different users. Our clients will be able to add their favorite hosts that our program will attempt to pair them with and give matching with them priority over other hosts, which people would want to do that if these hosts are people who offer a good price or someone that has good uptime and are just generally good to work with. For our hosts, we'll also have access to a nodes page where they can see the breakdown of all the different nodes that they have running. It is possible for different hosts to have, say, multiple computers that they may be renting out to people. And again, they will be given an overtime statistics on each different node. Here it's all the same, but that's just test data. And they will all have a node, a status indicator. It'll show if it's online. If it's online, but there is a problem with connections, and if it's offline. It'll also show you, what the statistic, what the hardware is for that particular node, any active connections. Additionally, you will have actions that you can perform on that node, such as restart, remote access, power down, and tweak some settings. You will also have an add new, so you can add more nodes to your little collection here. Additionally, our hosts and our clients will have a payment screen here where they will have to add some kind of payment mechanism. For clients, that payment mechanism will be used to pay us and ultimately the hosts. And for the hosts, this will be something that somewhere where they can actually receive money earned from their renting. Additionally, the hosts and the clients will both have access to a market page, which will list the different kinds of hardware that is being rented on our market, the current price per hour. We will have to have a standardized unit so that you can compare all these different things. Change over time, how much rental is going on, which it's analog would be volume, and the market cap. And then you also have a button that you can click on to rent that particular type of hardware. Additionally, there will be a search page here if you're looking for something in particular, say a Ryzen. If you want to rent that particular type of hardware, you can search to see if that's available. Or if you want to test something, you can see different kinds of architectures, or maybe you're interested in GPUs. You can search for whatever you're looking for. Finally, both hosts and clients will have access to their own profile where they can manage typical profile settings, your name, your display picture, and other information pertaining to yourself. And there will also be a notifications dialog here, which you can click on. This is all just some test data. It's not exactly pertinent to our site, but it will show you if anything important is going on. For instance, if you're a host and maybe something goes offline, that would be something important that you would need to know about. So maybe you can try to restart it, access it, or even just turn it off and on again.